Good morning, everyone. I'm Kushal, co-founder of Fareye. Our journey actually started with looking at the e-commerce world, and I guess everyone sitting in this room can agree there is an experience which we get while we are ordering online on any of the marketplaces or the direct sites. And then there is a different experience which we kind of go through once we have placed the order, right? Online, we're talking about customer acquisition cost. We're using all kinds of data. We're working on, in terms of science, understanding about the customer, and there's a lot of data points which exist. But we talk about logistics, it's still working in the same way. So that's one of the problems which we kind of started with. There are some numbers there. If you look at the overall parcel shipping which happened last year, it was about 280 billion. And there were 75 billion parcels which were shipped last year. It's about to cross 100 billion in next couple of years. This is some kind of stats as in consumer or as a 3PL or as a retailer we kind of went through. Like almost all the consumers expect a seamless online delivery experience when they are ordering from any marketplace, and that the same experience is expected after the order is completed. Where we kind of started was we wanted to change the entire story, and then I'll show you if we start with Fareye, what kind of an experience we bring to you as a 3PL or as a retailer. So the first basic thing comes is, can I personalize my delivery? Can I update my location? Can I track it real time? If I'm there at the event right now, can I still communicate to the driver, where am I? How do I want that shipments to be delivered? And the information is happening directly between the customer and the driver. If you want to drive any message around that, that's also something which is driven through the platform. It could be more from a feedback perspective as well. It could be Uber-like tracking experience once the shipment is out in the last mile or in the LTL journey as well. So we're talking more about not just data and visibility, but actually using it back in your operations. How do you improve the operations using the intelligence which already exists, and not really look at the dashboards and analyze what's happening around. We've been doing this for a couple of years now. These are some of the improvements which we have had in the industry. We have increased the driver attempts by 18% per driver. There has been a significant amount of reduction in the overall delivery cost. The first attempt success, that rate has been increased by about 20+%, and we've saved 2+ man days per hour. These are some of the use cases which the platform runs through. It could be two-man delivery, white goods, LTL, parcel delivery, e-commerce, or even the postal deliveries which we kind of run, including the returns part of it as well. We've worked with about 100+ brands globally. We've got our offices in US, Singapore, Dubai. India is where we kind of headquartered and started our company. These are some of the brands where we already work as on date. You talk about the largest retailers, the largest 3PL companies, the FMCG companies, or the food delivery companies as well. And it's not just about the experience part when I kind of talk about the last mile. It goes through the route optimization. It goes through the driver planning. So all parts of your LTL or last mile delivery is what Fareye kind of caters to. I've been able to show you some stuff around the experience part only, but this is the entire suite of what we kind of offer. We've got a booth outside. Feel free to kind of step by, and we can show you a quick demo. Thank you.